Good day, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. This is Esther Blessed. I hope you are keeping well. At least we have come to the 8th month of 2024, and I would like us to, this afternoon, I would like us to check on a very broad topic, but I would like also to narrow it down to some few things that have been very helpful in my uh, personal growth as a believer in Christ, and secondly also in my health as an all-rounded person. One of the things that I have learned from fasting today I'm coming to you with fasting, and since this is 2024, there are some few things, of course, that we need to put in our bucket list. And honestly, one of the things that I'd like to introduce my people to is the art of fasting. I didn't know that fasting was supposed to be a lifestyle. I thought that we in the Christendom are used to fasting maybe when the year is starting or when the year comes to the middle of it, because there are some things you want to keep pushing in the spirit, and that is what people have majored on. But for now, fasting, I have come to realize that it should be a lifestyle, because in the world we are living in, we are living in a crazy world, and one of the benefits of fasting that I have come to cherish is the ability, during the times of fasting, the ability to think, the mental faculties, they become sharpened. One develops an agility in the mind to be able to make decisions. And I'm saying this because I know there are a lot of people in the present world that are living in a compromised state. Like, you are tolerating a job that you shouldn't be in, just because maybe it is offering you the basics, or it is enabling you to take your children to the normal school, or you are tolerating bad relationships that cannot make you grow, and you are saying maybe this person will change, maybe let me give them a second chance, like you are allowing, because of the lukewarmness of your life, you are allowing snakes to be in your life. One of the things that fasting does, it burns you up within you. You know that the temperatures in the spirit get like rise up to a level that you cannot tolerate some things. I'm talking this because some people have allowed mediocrity to rule in their lives. Just because you're living, you can maybe afford to pay your rent, you're driving that small car and you're comfortable, and it is so wrong. It is so bad to get used to normal life just because you can afford it. But the ability to go to build yourself up spiritually and increase the temperatures in the spirit, such that your spirit rises up above the flesh, and you are able now to rule your world. And as you stay in the word, as you stay in prayer, as you stay away from food, you are able to make decisions, critical decisions about your life, such that you're not replicating your parents' lifestyles. You are not subjecting your children or the generation that is coming to mediocrity. You are not tolerating some poisonous relationships to be in you. You are not tolerating some kind of tendencies in your life that, if you only introduced fasting into it, you will break off from certain kind of tendencies, and that is what I want us to bring to us this afternoon. It is very much important. Some of the things that God has led me to make decisions about in life. I was in a season, in a period of fasting. God shows me and points out something in my life that needs to exit, some people in my life that need to exit, some places maybe I'm living and I shouldn't be living there, maybe I should shift. But because I was lukewarm, I could not hear God. And as we continue to learn, because I will show us that even in the corporate space, because because most of us are employed, and even if you're running your own business, but let me just focus on the people who are employed, you cannot just afford to take like 3 days and go to a prayer mountain. You got to honor the work that God has given you, and to fast, like not take food in a day, like from 6 to 6. You can do that for even a week. You can do that for 40 days. You can do that for 21 days. You can do that for 14 days. So it is not necessary that every time you want to fast, you want to take yourself away from people and go to a prayer mountain. That cannot always be viable. So for us who want to change your life, do you want to change truly your life or your lifestyles, or to remove things in your life that have been, you're living in a compromised state, to develop personal agility in the spirit, such that you're able to remove some compromises in life, you better get used to a weekly method actually of fasting. You can take 1 day on a weekly basis, you can take 2 days, you can take 3 days, so that you can pray and read the word during the breaks that you have the break. You know, we have e-Bibles in the phones, so it is very much important. So if you want to change your life, get used to fasting, get used to fasting, to prayer, get used to a lifestyle of fasting, so that you can make decisions that will allow you to increase the capacity within you to go to the next level. All of us want to change, like for the next 5 months in this year, in August, September, October, November and December, things need to change. And you will not just eat your way to December. No, you will take some 2 days, some 1 day in a week, as your, of course, schedule allows. But it's not, in the world we are living in, it's no longer an option. So take this tip, take this advice. God has given us a way to make a decision, to make decisions in life. And you cannot just take your meal, go to sleep, and expect to get divine dreams. They come when you are in a constant way, constant methodology, constant practice of praying and fasting. Make it a routine. You will truly come here and tell me that truly my life has changed because I have learned the way to pray and fast. Before I write a book about fasting, please take this tip as a podcast. Apply it in your life, and your life will truly change. So the Lord bless you this afternoon. Let's fast and pray and read the word, hear what God has to say about your life. Make the right decision. Bye. Enjoy your afternoon. Remember to subscribe.